king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club. Money stacked tall in the shack now. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visitors and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go in the rain here at Lambeau Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in them.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week 7, as it'll be the Lions of Austin taking on the Green Bay Packers. Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back in.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's the place. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Tricky. Tricky. Went to a house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the visiting team and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing on their first play. Screen here for Gibbs. Now maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey. Green up. Right.
Fields out of the gun. He passes the 35. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 1st down. Fields. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. The intended target was his running back. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. 321. Right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for his back to near Gibbs there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields throwing once more. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who kind of have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Down. Black. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Hey, green. Pause red. 10 black. Set.
Love throwing on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down now, ball at the 33. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, son. Extend. Green 19, go.
Another one for Gibbs. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And, yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Here we go. Green 9, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Green 19, EQ.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Hits the 20. There he goes. Pick six. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I gotta imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either getting away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at a redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Lions just about ready. First and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
Here we go. Green 19.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fields on third. Connecting on the slant. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Gronk as they force this fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Fields. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's good. I'll pick up the 2 yards. First down, Lions.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Andrew Cooper takes it away.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Love from the gun. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
At the 34-yard line.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long. Here's Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Big man showing up the yards. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Return starts at the 9. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. The play fake now. Willis to throw. Oh, they're on it. He's dropped again. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. This is brought in by Laporta. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They go play action. Here's Willis. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Willis to the air. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Willis in the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Brings in the lob pass. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
11, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Catch made left side by Laporta. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field. After this.
Ready, ready.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Working from the gun, it's Willis. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Okay, ready?
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
50 even. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll throw, third and long. On the move, headed right. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Liking 18.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
Buying some time left. Complete to Hyatt. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. 19 strikes. 19.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. To the right and hold in by Laporta. They get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lions.
A gain of 14.
Drop 60. Drop 60.
First down.
From the red zone now. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. This one with Williams out left side. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Working quickly here. It's Montgomery on 3rd. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set. 4th down, pass coming. He rolls to his right. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Valus Jones now on the return. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Red, right, blue, red, left 50, green, black, red. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Looking slant route, complete. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Ready.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Ready.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Love out of the shotgun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Black shot. 45. White. 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 Field. Black. Claws red. Black ultra.
Air it out on 3rd. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And they have this run into the red zone now at the 15. Gain of 15 there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Jacobs running behind center. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and his bounce outside, naps him 7. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Ready up.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Shot. 17. Down. Set.
Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 13-point lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Cowboy 8.
Here's Willis. Dumped off to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
They're going play action. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it. He crosses the 35. He has this down to the 34. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Lambeau after this. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Bronco 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
From the red zone on 1st. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he'll go down here at the 16. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Running on second with Montgomery. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Come on, come on.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Here he goes, third and long. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either. It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
52 blaster. Set, ready, pause, red. Yellow, 22. Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. This one ticketed in by Kraft. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready.
Thrown on first down. Love. That's pulled in by Golden. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This lined up left. And he missed it. It's no good. And the game stays at 11. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Things going well so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, green check, drill, green. Ready, 38. Ready.
Love now, off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ready.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Blue stripe. Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Red. Yellow.
Back to the air. Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Quick throw out wide by Love. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49-yard line.
Good. 52. Black 2. Black ultra. Touch.
Once more, it's Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. He's got it in the red zone. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is McManus to kick this away. A beginner's return from the 11. And he takes the return out of bounds.
Ready, check.
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They go play action. Here's Willis. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Pete, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has found well for him today.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Working from the gun, it's Willis. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. There's to the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. The return begins on their side of midfield. And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 52 blaster. Set, huh?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Steel, black, strip, yellow, 22. Blue striker. Set.
Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready. Stick, yellow, white, black, ultra. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Ready.
Love. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready.
Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go. Black shot. 60 red. 60 red.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throws caught. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
560. Down. Red. 38. Flight blue. Set. Go.
Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. Mustang 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Completed over the middle. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Ready.
A play fake now. Willis to throw. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Get it. Cowboy Dragon 60.
Throwing on first down. Willis rolling out to his left. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the third.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions make it an 18-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds to hand that excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set, drill, green. 50, green. Ready?
Now Love on the play fake. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, set.
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Time coverage from the Lions. 3rd down.
Set, blue, stripe. Fury, yellow. Set.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
On the set.
First down from the 42.
Black shot.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Green jet, 60 red. 60 blaster, 6. Punt.
Throwing again. Love. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Set, claws red. Ready?
Sticking in the air. Love. Throw left side to Watson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
38, red, yellow. Steel, black. 6, mega. Set, go.
Love with it on first down. Pass caught out right by Golden. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. McManus on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
Lions 17. Brendan McManus to kick off.
Now is McManus to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Starting out with an empty backfield, Gronk. Here they come. 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis to throw it. Fits through the middle. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They strike for 23 yards. And the Lions have a 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Here's Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
70 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Into the hands of Pickett. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
At the 31-yard line.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Willis looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
Here's Willis to the air. Downfield, and Tisslaw has it. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It'll be the Lions with possession, but this one pretty much decided at this point.
Ready, set.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Viking 8, trap 50, trap 50. Go.
From the red zone on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 9 yards.
The Packers take their 1st time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Go.
Setting up, second and goal.
70, 70. 70 ready.
Willis. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
60, 19, start. 19.
Here he goes, third and long. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's fourth and goal. Desperation time here. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Lions make it an 18-point game. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week to find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Down. 45. White. Watch out now. 50. Cheer. Black shot. 6. Madden. White. White. Set.
Back to the air. Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB,
Yeah.
and it's also great